Hi, welcome back. Today, we're going to be learning this movie, The Gray Man. So in the first part of the movie, the man sitting on the left says, if this is about Winky's Cantina, I didn't have anything to do with it. The man sitting on the right says, it's not about Winky's Cantina. The man on the left says, I like honey buns as much as the next guy. I'm not going to gouge your eye out for one. You going to write that down? The man on the right says, I'm not going to write anything down. So the man on the left, the first man, says, if this is about Winky's Cantina, what happened at Winky's Cantina, I didn't do anything. I didn't have anything to do with it. And then the man on the right says, it's not about Winky's Cantina. And then the man on the left says, I like honey buns. I like honey buns as much as the next guy. I like honey buns like everybody likes honey buns. I like honey buns just like everybody else. But I'm not gonna gouge your eye out. I'm not gonna gouge your eye out for one. I'm not gonna gouge your eye out for a honey bun. I don't like them that much. And then he asks if this guy is going to write that down. If he's going to write down that he didn't gouge anybody's eyes out for honey buns. And then this guy says, no, I'm not going to write anything down. I'm not going to write anything down. I'm not going to write anything down. Then you see on the screen, it says Florida State Prison. So the two guys, these two guys are in a state prison. Oh, let me out. Are in a state prison in Florida. Florida is in the southeast. The southeast of America. Then the one man says, you want some gum? The other guy says, what kind you got? The first man says, bubblicious watermelon wave. What do you say? So this guy asks this guy if he wants some gum. And he asks him, what kind do you got? Do you have this kind, or 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 this kind? Which kind do you got? And then he says he has bubblicious watermelon wave. He has bubblicious watermelon wave. Like a wave, so it's gonna burst in your mouth. The flavor of watermelon. And then he asks, what do you say? What do you say? Do you want the bubblicious watermelon wave? And then this guy says, there is no other kind. This kind of gum is the best. This kind of gum is the best. There is no other kind of gum. Only this kind. It's the best. Then he takes the gum and he's unwrapping it and he's about to put it into his mouth. And then he wraps it back up and puts it on the table. And he says, if you think I'm going to rat somebody out for bubblicious, you got another thing coming to you. Watermelon or not. So he says, If you think I am going to rat out, if I'm going to tell you what happened, which person did it, what happened, I'm going to rat. I'm going to tell on somebody else. I'm going to tell you what happened. If you think I'm going to rat for some bubblicious, because you gave me some bubblicious, I'm going to tell you who did it. I'm going to tell you what happened. You got another thing coming to you. You got another thing coming to you. No, I'm not going to. Watermelon or not. So he really likes watermelon. He likes bubblicious, but he really, really likes watermelon bubblicious. So even though it's watermelon bubblicious, and he really, really likes bubblicious watermelon, he is not going to tell him. He's not going to tell him, he did it. He did it. This guy did it. He's not going to tell him what happened. All right. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you loved it. I hope that you really, really liked it. And come back again soon to watch the next video. And if you really, really like this video, make sure to subscribe down below and give me a thumbs up. And in the comments, write what movie you want me to do next. And if you want me to finish, if you want me to finish this movie and do all of it and teach all of it, then go down below and pay the $5 so that I know you want me to finish the whole movie. And also down below in the comments, tell me what you want me to teach next. Do you want me to teach another movie? Do you want me to teach a TV show that you like? Tell me down below. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye.